Don Drysdale, and this is Baseball Talk. Today we'll talk baseball with Danny Jackson. 1988 was Danny's breakthrough year, rebounding from a frustrating 1987 that saw him lose 18 games. An off-season trade sent him from the Royals to the Reds in a deal he likens to having his first child.
After we had our first child, it was like a big weight dropped off my shoulders, and for both my wife and myself, and it was the same type of feeling that I had when I got traded. A big weight was just lifted from me, that everything was going to turn around, everything was going to be okay, and I was going to get a lot more support than what I did in Kansas City. So it was very gratifying to hear about the trade.
Danny is on his way to stardom with his new team, but his fondest memory came while with the Royals. He was an integral part of the '85 team that beat the Cards for the championship.
The feeling that you get is like you're on top of the world. No one can beat you. Your concentration during those games are so geared in that you don't even hear anyone in the stands. You don't hear the roars or anything like that when you're actually throwing a pitch. So it's a weird feeling because you don't really hear the cheering and any of that until after it's over. As far as after we had won it, everyone's out in the mound, out in the middle of the field celebrating, and then that's when you hear the cheers and the roar and everything else. But mostly during the game, when you're involved in it, you don't hear a roar at all. You're just like in a quiet, concentrating mode where nothing disturbs you.
Two other memories share a place in Danny's heart, and ironically, they occurred on the same day.
September 19th in 1983 was when I met my wife, and also I put on the uniform in Royal Stadium. And going out there and pitching, I was in awe all the way through. I was real nervous, and it was just a great feeling, though.
Thanks, Danny. For Baseball Talk, I'm Don Drysdale.